Welcome. Law of science, basic introduction. Let's go. Example number 1, you have if A is 53 degrees, B is 62 degrees, A is equal to 8. Find C and B. Find C and B. And we are going to use sine rule to solve it. The first thing is for you to what? Draw a triangle. And if this is a triangle, and then here is A, and I name this place B, and I name this place C. Opposite of this B is small b. The opposite of C here is what? The small c. Here is A, so the opposite is what? The small a. In the question, you have that your angle of your A have an angle of what? 53 degrees. Your B has an angle of what? 62 degrees. And your small a is equal to what? 8. So you should find C and find what? B. Now, in law of sine, there is a very simple way for you to solve it, meaning that sine of big A is all over small the side of A, which is equal to sine of angle of B all over the side B is equal to sine of angle of C all over what? The side C. Now, if I have this equation, I have my angle A and I have B, and I want to find C and B, I'm just going to use sine rule. First, A must be there. Why? Because A has an angle and it has a what? Angle and a side. So if I pick A, I can pick either B. I will pick A and I'll pick B to solve it first. Because B has an angle, right? Good. I cannot pick C. C does not have a side. It doesn't have an angle. So sine, it will now be sine A all over A is equal to sine B all over what? B. Now sine of A is now going to be sine 53 degrees all over the side of A is what? 8 is equal to sine of 62 degrees all over what? Side B. So if I cross multiply, my B is going to be what? 8 times sine of 60 all over sine of 63 degrees. And if you punch it in your calculator, what you're going to get is what? 8.84. So if my B is 8.84, I can come here and say that B is equal to what? 8.84. Then the remaining thing is what? The remaining thing I need to find is my angle of C and my side of C. But I can have an angle of C. How? This is a triangle. The sum of angle in a triangle is 180. So this is just going to be 180 minus 53 plus what? 62 degrees. So for me to get my angle C. So when you minus this from each other, you're going to get that your C is what? I'm going to get that my C, a little bit of example. So punch it in calculator and tell me what your C is, please. So, if you minus it from each other, you get what? 65 degrees. So my C, if your C is what? So C is now what? 65 what? Degrees. If you have all this, you can calculate what? I can calculate my angle of what? Side of C. So what am I going to do right now? Is it going to be sine of A all over sine of B, sine of A plus sine of C all over sine C? Sine A is what? Sine 53 all over what? 8 is equals to sine of what? 65 divided by C, right? Good. So by cross multiplying, C is 8 times sine of 65 divided by what? Sine of 53. If you put this in your calculator, this should give you what? 9.08. So here is what? 9.08. I want to show you a little bit of trick here. Pay attention, please. Pay attention, it's very important. If this is 9.08 and this place is 8, pay attention for you to know how to get to know if you have the right answer. You can see that the highest value in this angle is 65, right? So that means it must also have the highest side. And the highest number here is 9.08, so you're correct. The least angle in this angle is 53. And 53 have the lowest side. This is 8. 62 is 8 points. So because 62 is more than 53, you could see the side is more than the side of what? A. That's how to know if you're correct. You are using sine rule. This is example number 1. Let's proceed to example number 2. What if you have a triangle, this, you have a triangle, this is example number 2, and we have a triangle this way, and then here is A, this is B, and this is C, and then you have an angle 40 degrees. You have a side of 6, and B is what? You have a side of B to be 8, and that's all. And find the remaining side of the triangle, the remaining side and angle of the triangle. So, since I have side of A, I have an angle of A and a side of A, I will take it and the number of formula here, and then I can take either A or B or C to what? Solve. Now, let's start. So, sine of A is already there, sine A all over sine B, side of A, I keep on saying. So I can pick either B or C. Let me pick B, sine B all over what? The side, which is what? 8, right? So I'm just going to cross multiply, and the sine of A is 40 all over 6 is equal to sine of B is what I want to get. I want to get B all over 8. So by cross multiplying, it will give me that sine of B will be what? 8 times sine 40 divided by what? 6, right? Good. So if you put this in your calculator, it should give you, this time this should give you 0.85705, which is what? Sine B. But what I want to solve is B. So B is what? Sine inverse of 0.85705, right? So if you do the sine inverse, it's going to give you, you will get 58.987 degrees, which is approximately what? 59 degrees. Please pay attention here. This is very tricky. Whenever you have an angle, you have a side angle, and it results in you finding the sine inverse for you to calculate B. There is a 2 solution involved. By 2 solution, I mean, whenever you get this answer, the next thing you're going to do is subtract it from 180. Pay attention. Whenever you have this kind of problem, and then you use the inverse of sine to get B, it must have 2 solutions. So you're going to have to now check if the 2 solutions, they are solvable or not. So whenever you arrive at this answer, That means we have a two solution. Why do we have a two solution? Because of this. The sine inverse. Are you with me? Good. Now, the first thing you're going to have to do is what? Minus 180 from this. Because remember, if this is B, let me say if this is B, 59, right? B is 59. So the next thing you're going to do immediately, you do sine inverse is for you to say 180 minus 59. And 180 minus 59, let me write the full value first. We got 58.987. So 180 minus 58.987 is going to give you 121.013, right? Good. Now, punch sign 121.013 in your calculator. You're still going to get 0.85705. If you punch it, you're still going to get 0.85705. So the next thing we're going to have to do is what? Proceed. If this place is, you will see why I'm saying that you have two solutions. Calm down, you see what I mean. The first solution is here is already 59. Remember, I approximated it to 59. So if this place is 59, using 180 to get this, so for me to get C is equal to 180 minus 40 plus 59 for me to get C. Sum of angle in a triangle is 180. Is it not? Good. So what is it going to be? So your answer will have to be 81, right? So C will be 81. If you minus 40 plus 59, 180 minus this will give you here. So here is what? 81. So if here is 81, I can get my C, right? Of course, I can get my C. So for me to get C, please keep this one. We'll continue. I hope this board is going to be enough for me. Let me solve it here. No, let me use this place to solve it. I want to get sine of C. So this is sine A all over A is equal to sine C all over what? C. And sine A is sine 40 all over 6 is equal to sine 81 all over 6. So C is equal to 6 times sine 81 all over sine of 40, right? So this should give you 9.22. So here we have calculated C to be what? 9.22. Now I will keep this diagram. Remember I said we have a two solutions. Why? Because we use the inverse of sine to calculate B. That is the only way we can have two solutions. And I'm going to check if they are two solvable. You will let it come down. Now we have solved this. I'm going to have to keep it. Are you with me? Good. Let's proceed. Remember when I said if you have, when immediately you do inverse of sine, you're going to have to minus it from 180. We did, and we got this to be 121.013, right? Good. Now let me draw another triangle. You're going to see. Come down. This is so beautiful. Now, I'm going to draw another triangle here. Let me draw another triangle here. And it's still going to be my A. This is my B. And here is what? My C. Remember from the question, my A initially was 40. Now, since I minus it from 180, I'm going to use 121 here. 121 to calculate to get my C. Now, 121 plus 40 minus 180. If you minus 1, you add this 180 minus 40 plus 121. So here you're going to have to get what? 19 degrees. Right? So that means that my C is 19 degrees. Remember, A has a sine already from the equation 6. And from your question, they gave you sine of B to be 8. So I want to calculate the sine of C. Right? So it's still going to be sine of A all over A is equal to sine of C all over C. And this is sine 40 divided by 6 is equal to sine 19 all over what? C. So C is equal to 6 times sine of 19 all over what? Sine 40. So if you do it very well, punch it in your calculator, you're going to arrive at an answer that C is 3.04. Now come back and write it here, 3.04. Now, please watch. The highest number in this triangle is 121, right here. So the opposite should have the highest length. The lowest angle here is 19, and it has the lowest length. So 40 is bigger than 19, so you can see. So that means this one is solvable. Come back to the first one we did. Look at it very well. You can see the highest angle here is what? Is 81, and it has the highest side. Followed by what? 59, which is 8. Followed by what? 40 degrees, which is 6. So it's what? Solvable. Let me revise this thing again. Whenever you have one angle and you have two sides, and for you to get the other side in a triangle, pay attention. For you to get the other side, you have to use the inverse of sine, using sine rule. You use sine rule, but you want to get the other angle. But it have to result that you must use the inverse of sine to get your other angle. It must result in you having a what? Double solution. In double solution, is the first thing you're going to have to do is what? You have to minus, immediately you got that answer. Please watch the screen. You will see where I got that. My B was 58.8987, right? Then the next thing you're going to have to do is what? Minus it from 180 first. Are you with me? We minus it from 180 and I got 121.013, right? Good. Now, please, another thing for you to know if it's solvable is immediately you got that 121.013, you're going to have to add it to 40. 40, remember this 40 was already given to you. It has been given to you since from the question. So if you add 121 plus 40, is it bigger than 180? Because if it is bigger than 180, you don't even need to solve again to get two solutions. That means it would only have one triangle. But when we add 121, why do you need to add 121 to 140? Because the sum of angle in a triangle is 180. If, for example, I minus 180 and I got, for example, 170 and I add it to 40 is more than 180, I can't use it. It doesn't have a solution. Look at this place. We already have 40. We had 40 and then we put 121. You can see that we calculated and got this angle. But if it was bigger than 121, I cannot get this angle. Are you with me? I'm going to have to give you an example to explain it more further. I just want to waste more time in trying to explain it very well to you because this is very important. That is the basis of all this sine rule and everything is all about. Let me go to another beautiful example. What if you have, let me write this. What if you have this? You have a triangle this way. You have a triangle, and this is our normal A, this is B, and this is C, and this is 40, 44. You have 63, remember? And this is 80. And you want to find the whole side. The first thing for me to do, remember, I used to call this side angle, right? So the next first thing we're going to do is what? Calculate either B or C, but side of A must be included. Why? Because A is the only one that has angle and side. So, all over, let me pick side B, right? So, let me pick sine of B all over small b. So sine of A is sine 44 all over 80 is equal to sine of B all over what? The sine of B is what? 63. Right? So sine B is 63 times sine of 44 all over 80. And if you put this in your calculator, you should get 0.547, which is sine of what? B. Right? So B is equals to sine inverse of 0.547. So sine inverse of 0.457 should give you what? 30.16 degree, 33.16 degree. The next thing you're going to have to do is what? Subtract from 180. Why? We just did sine inverse. So 180 minus 33.16 should give you what? 180 minus 33 should give you 146. Let me just say minus 33 should give you 146, right? Good. If you have 146, the next thing you're going to have to be smart about this is so simple. You're going to have to, this value now, add it to this. 44 plus 146 is bigger than 180, so it has one solution. Why? If I use this 146 now, if I use this 146 and this is 44, if this place was 146, how can I calculate against this angle? So it's not going to work. Because the sum of angle in a triangle must be what? 180. Thank you very much, share with me. So I cannot use this thing and insert it here because it's greater than 180. If this place was 44 and I'm using 146, it's greater than 180. So what I'm solving is what? Jargons. So that means that what? This only has one solution. So it has one solution. That means it's only this thing I'm going to start to solve. So the only thing I'm going to have to do right now is what? Insert my what? 33 into it, and then I'm going to get my answer. So that is, I just want to show you how to get one solution or two solutions and the rest of all these values. Are you with me? Good. So please, we can now solve the whole of this. So if this place was 33, right? And then you 33 plus 44 minus 180, you should get 103 to get this angle, right? So you have all this side. The only thing that remains is what? Here. So this should be what? Sine of A all over A into what? Sine of B all over what? Small b. And sine of A is sine 44 all over 80 is equal to sine of B. And B, sorry, I need to find this. So it should be sine of C all over what? C. Because this have B only have an angle and a side. C I want to find. So sine of C should be 103 all over what? C, right? So C is 80 times sine of 103. We divide everything by what? Sine of what? 44. So if you put this in your calculator, C will give you what? 112. Right? No, I think C, yes, 112. So look at it. Confirm your answer and know if it is correct. The highest here is 103. It has the higher side of 112, so you are correct here. The second highest is what? 44. It has an average of 80. You are correct. The lowest is 33. And the side is what? 63. So you are correct. So you have a solution. If it has two solutions, what I could have done was what? I would just come here. If it was two solutions, after I got the whole side, I will still come and write another triangle. And remember here is 44. So let me say I didn't around 146. So I have to add this plus this and minus it from 180. Are you with me? So it can't work because I'm going to have to get minus something, and we don't have minus angle. So that's why I said we only have one solution. So before you proceed, immediately you got this, add it to this. If it's bigger than 180, or even if it's equal to 180 dot, you can't solve it. It has only one solution. It's only this you can solve. So that is all about all this one solution, two solution of a stuff. Are you with me? Good. Now let's proceed to the other stuff of the day. Area of oblique triangle. Area of oblique triangle. Area of oblique triangle. Now, let's say you have an angle. If you have an angle with an adjacent side, look at it. You have an angle here. You have 45 here. You have 12. You have 15. Right? Good. So if you here is A, B, and let me call here C. If you have this angle and adjacent side like this, and I ask you find the area of a triangle. Remember, this is area of an oblique triangle. So I ask you to find the area of a triangle. It has a very simple formula. It's what? Area is half AB sine of what? C. Right? So it's going to be 1/2 times 15 times B, which is 12, times sine C, which is what? 45. You punch it in your calculator. Remember sine 45 using our trig. Sine 45 is 1/2, right? So if you do everything together, you should get this times z divided by 2 should give you 90 times root 2/2. So this should give you 45 root of 2. And in decimal point, if you are punching your calculator straight, you should get 63.464. So all you need to do is just punch your calculator. Let me write. If you punch your calculator, you should get 45 root of 2. If you want to answer in decimal, it should give you 63.64 rather. So that's how to find the area of oblique triangle. If you are given this adjacent side and say find the area of a triangle, this is the formula you're going to have to use to what? To solve it. Good. What if I give you a triangle like this, only side? You have a triangle like this, you have a side, here is 11, here is 10, here is 12, and this place is A, B, and what? C. And I ask you to find the area of the triangle. How can you calculate the area of a triangle having only side? So there is a formula we call the Euro formula, and the formula we're going to use it has only side, no angle. Is S. For you to get the side is A plus B plus C /2. Right? So whenever you get the side first, so this is 10 plus. This is 10 plus this is 10 plus 11 plus 12. So here 10 plus 11 plus divided by 2. So your side should be 16.5. The next thing is area. So for you to get your area, you already calculated side to be 16.5. So for you to calculate your area, the formula you should use is what? A is equal to square root of x into x minus A, x into B, x into what? C. So this should be what? Area is what? The square root of 16.5 all over 16.5 minus 10, which is A, bracket 16.5 minus your B is 12, bracket 16.5 minus what? 11. So punch all this in your calculator, the area should give you what? 51.52. Good. And please, if you want, you can, I think the best way is just for you to punch your calculator and you get that answer. So that should be it. So, what if I ask you to calculate the angle? Let me say calculate the angle C. You have the whole side and I ask you to calculate the angle. Remember I gave you the whole side. What I asked you to calculate is the what? The area. What if I ask you to calculate the angle? You have the whole three sides. Calculate angle. You can't use sine rule. In sine rule, you must have one angle. So what you're going to use is what? Cosine rule. So welcome to cosine rule. In cosine rule, if I ask you to, for example, if you don't have this C, and ask you to calculate C, remember in cosine rule, we have a formula that C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared, Yes, a square plus b square minus 2ab cos of what? C. But you already have this aside, so you have CAB, but you don't have C, the angle of C. So all you need to do is just collect right, and this will come cross the equality sign. So you have C square minus a square minus b square is equal to minus 2ab cos C. So you divide everything by minus 2ab. Divide everything by minus 2ab. This will cancel this. So you will now be left with what? Cos C will now be what? This. So you have that cos C is equal to this, right? So all you need to do is just insert the formula and calculate cos C. So our C is what? 11 squared minus 10 squared minus 12 squared all over minus 2 times 10 times 12. And if you should do that, we're going to have 0.5125, right? So if cos of C is 0.5125, C is now equals to the cos inverse, right? The cos inverse of 0.5125. So this should give you, the cos inverse should give you 59.2 degrees. So that's how to use cosine to calculate an angle. So that means that here is 59.2 degrees. So that's how to use cosine to calculate what? The angle. So that should be it. What if I ask you to calculate everything? So from here, I believe if I ask you to get sine of B, sine of A, of course you should be able to do it. Because for example, if I wanted to calculate the one of A, is just what? Using sine rule, sine A all over A is equal to sine C all over C. Why are we using sine C? Because sine is the only one that C is the only one that have what? An angle right now, right? So you can use sine rule to calculate the rest of everything there. So let's use sine rule and calculate the rest of the stuff. You can see that what is sine of A? Sine of A is what we want to calculate. So sine A all over 10 is equals to sine 52.59.2 divided by C. So cross multiply and you get that what? If you cross multiply, you get that your C. You calculate what your C is. Sorry, please. We already have C, right? We already have C to be 11. So what we want to calculate is what? Sine of A, right? So sine of A is 10 sine 59.2 divided by 11. So sine A should give you 0.7809. So A is what? Sine inverse of what? 0.7809, right? Good. Now, so that means your A is equal to what? Your A is 51.3. Remember what I said, whenever you use inverse, the next thing you're going to have to do is what? Minus it from 180. So if you minus 180 minus 51.3, what you're going to have to get is 128.7. So 180 minus 51.3. Your answer should be what? 128.7. The next thing is to add this into this. Is it greater than 180? Yes. If you add 59.2 plus 128.7 is greater than 180. So it does not have two solutions. It only have what? One solution. Are you with me? Good. So it only has one solution. So if it has one solution, so here I'm just going to come to and insert my A to be 51.3. So if my A is 51.3, I can calculate sine of B. So do that one, please. Do that one very well, please. And That should be it for this course. Remember, wherever you see, whenever you use sine inverse, know if it have two solutions. If it have two solutions, you have to solve. You put the other one and solve the other one. The example is at the note, at the video. Go through it very well. That should be it. Please endeavor to subscribe. And if you have watched up to here, drop a comment, your name at the comment section under this video. You see where there is comment, drop your full name. I want to know those that used to watch this video. And I want to fish out people that used to copy. Thank you very much.